we'll do this.
Okay.
Okay, going live now.
We're going live?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. We're live now?
Yes.
Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to this week's Sacred Divination with Trinity, Sisters of Trinity. I am Tawana Yvette. I am also known as Thunderbird Rising, which is my native name. Kauai is hello in my native language. I do oracle, dowsing rods, and pendulums. Oracles, I'm sorry, dowsing rods and pendulums are saved for yes and no questions only. We don't have enough time to wait for the pendulum to swing from letter to letter on a 1 hour live. So again, I am the mother of Trinity Sisters. I'm the womb. I'm the person who kind of brought us together. Not like we were apart anyway, but just made it official. And I'll let Diana and Sonia introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Diana, also known as Dee. Sorry for the lisp. I have my new teeth. Sorry for the little corner things. I just ate breakfast. But I am the crone of the Trinity Sisters, and I do tarot, oracle, pendulum, dowsing rods, and other forms of divination. Sonia?
Hello, everyone. I'm Sonia. I am the maiden of the Trinity, and I help bring in new ideas, new thoughts, new perspectives to the Trinity. And the services I offer include pendulum, tarot, oracle, and soon to come dowsing rods as well.
So is there anyone out there in the live land of the live, that would like a reading now? Excuse me. What I need to say is, if you would like a reading, please tell us which form of divination, you would like, and who you would like to perform it. Now, while I have copper dowsing rods and silver dowsing rods, they are nothing in comparison to Dee's dowsing rods.
Yes.
So just to let you know, if you want to see magic, it's right there.
Can I jump in, please, while I'm here?
Yes,
Before
sure.
I go, I'm waiting. She's actually late. Luckily, she's late. I was going to jump in at the end, but I'll jump in now. And here she comes now. I'll jump out and come back. Okay.
Okay.
I'll let
Okay.
someone else go. I'll let maybe Christ may go. And I'll be back soon.
Okay, Sophia.
Okay.
Is there anyone on the line?
Not yet. While waiting, I'd like to have a oracle reading, please, from Tawana. Just a
Okay.
general one. Thank you.
I've got you, my dear. I've got you. Move these to the side. Yeah, I'm being led to this deck for some reason. Let's find out why. And this one. Thank you, Mother dear. Clarify card, please. Angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, otherworldly beings, spirit animals, and spirit children. Please clarify these two cards for Christ May and her highest good. Ah, okay. Thank you. They just told me what it means. That was easier than waiting for a clarify card. And then this one. This one is new, Christ May. You're the first person I'm using this. This is the Earth Magic Oracle. But they led me to the Shamanic Oracle and the Earth Magic Oracle for you. Thank you. Thank you. Clarify part, please. Thank you. Okay. So, we are reading out of the Earth Magic Oracle deck and the Shamanic Oracle deck, okay? We have 2 Shamanic cards and 5 Earth Magic. So the first one is Milky Way, perspective. You are gifted. I don't know if you know that, but you have spiritual gifts. And it's time for you to shift your perspective around this whole magical realm. Use the fairies, earth magic, to help you, because this is where your skill is, in earth magic. And I mean, there's different types. There's the 100 different types of magic, or more, based on what you did, but you are gifted in earth magic, which means you work with the Mother Gaia the best. Once you change your perspective, there's going to be movement, the river card, movement and flow. So once you change your perspective on it, there's going to be some rapid movement and flow into your life of these gifts. Do not be scared. You're not losing your mind. Your gifts are coming online. So there's nothing to fear at all. The next one is Eagle, communion. So you see how she's sitting there almost calling the eagle toward her in the picture?
Yeah.
You and nature are one. So like I said, you are gifted in earth magic. That would include nature, because nature's part of Mother Gaia. Okay. And the next one is ceremony, invocation. It is time for you to accept these gifts. It's time for you to be okay with it. And not push it aside so much. Because even as a child, you kind of dodge it a little bit. That's why I'm moving like that. It's like you would dodge it. But it's time for you to stop running. So then we have Omen from the shamanic deck. And an omen is nothing more than a sign. It doesn't mean a curse or anything like that. But you've been seeing signs and symbols. And you're not quite sure what they mean because you were too busy dodging back in the past your spiritual gifts that were trying to be there, but you were like, nope, I don't want this. This isn't my jam. I'm working for Sacred You. And then your last card is integration. So something my mother likes to do is to pull two of the same cards out of different decks. So the ceremony invocation and the integration, they're the same. It's time to allow those gifts to begin flowing freely through you, no matter how frightening they may be. Trust me, it gets easier. Trust me, it does. And that's your reading. So I hope it gave you some insight. Based on your face, I can tell you knew, but you weren't trying to hear it. You were just like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want this. I don't like this feeling. No, I'll do what I'm doing now.
Thank you, well. That's very well.
Is there anyone online yet? We're looking for Denise in particular.
Denise Daphne?
Hmm?
Denise Daphne or no?
A different one.
Uh,
I sent her a text too, so I don't know. She might be out with the dogs. So we'll see.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure she was acknowledged if she was waiting there.
One of my granddaughters is on YouTube.
Since no one's on Sacred You community, does she want a reading?
Yeah, I'm trying to find out what type and who.
Okay. You know she's going to want her grandma to read her.
She hasn't answered yet.
Okay.
I like it.
It's like hiding under the blanket.
Right. I'm taking a break.
But there's flowers. I wanted people to see
That's
the
pretty though.
flowers.
I like the hat.
Thank you. Timu. 3 years ago, my first order.
Nice.
And look at me, I'm a Timu-holic now. I got this and some purple fake locks and foot scrubbers. That was my first order.
Yes, for the foot scrubbers.
Not like I'm sleeping with anyone in the bed, but
Dee says she
we
wants you
still
to do it, but she doesn't know the difference between Oracle and Tarot.
Oracle is a lot milder, softer with the message,
Carol's gonna eat you alive.
and tarot just tells you like it is.
Yeah. I always say Oracle is like, well, maybe you should do this, and this is a suggestion. And Tarot's like, you're headed for a tower moment if you don't do what we're saying.
Oh, do you want me to do it?
She said, I want you, LOL. So
Oh,
Tarot,
okay.
I told you.
you called it.
All right. I'm going to use my Santa Muerte deck again since it's that season.
Really quick, Nessie, she's on YouTube, or they're on YouTube. I don't know. I don't want to misgender. Okay, yes. If you haven't already signed up on the Sacred You website for the reading, we will need you to give us which type of divination. So that's dowsing rods and pendulums, which are yes and no only, tarot and oracle. And then myself and Dee, we do tarot readings. All three of us do oracle and pendulum. And Tawana and Dee do dowsing rods, soon to be. So you can let us know which person and what type of divination, and then get your reading. Also, let us know if you're having difficulty getting into the Sacred You
Website.
to leave a comment.
Good call, Sonia.
Not the whole deck. Thank you. Okay, Shell. Let me look at these.
Oh, she popped back in.
Yeah,
Diana's doing a reading for her granddaughter.
good.
Well, while we wait, did you have yes or no questions?
No.
She said, no, I need the whole thing. I
No, I don't have yes or no questions. I was going to get a reading from Dee. So no, at the moment I don't, but I can think of some.
I'm sure you can. They're
But
not
can
in your
I,
note.
yeah, I'm sure I can. Can I just ask, we've got Shelby, we've got Melissa who's doing, we did have Shelby on.
That's,
Shelby's
that's my
Dee's
granddaughter.
Oh,
granddaughter. That's
okay,
the
that's
one she's
my
reading
granddaughter.
for now.
Okay, good. All right, no, I would like an actual reading. I actually have a question that's not a yes or no question.
Okay, we've also got Arrow Nightmare of the Children on YouTube.
Okay, Arrow Nightmare of the Children really needs to come onto our website. Hold on a second. I'll go in there and put a quick thingy.
It's right, it's 2 comments above hers, the link.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried to give a blurb in between the readings, or well, Dee was shuffling, so
Yeah. You don't have, but thank you, Sonia, but you don't have to.
we
We'll
got
look
you.
up.
We
We'll look
got
up.
you. You in Christ, we got y'all in Christ made.
Okay, Shelby, you got the Nine of Wands, and it's upright. That stands for family, celebration, home, happiness, community. But then you got the Three of Swords reversed. You're feeling like you've been let down, depression. You're just not happy right now. Feeling like you were betrayed in the past. It's not current, it's the past. And you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. There's something that was right in front of you that you didn't recognize, you didn't realize was an opportunity. And you let that pass by. You also got Santa Muerte. In this deck, that is the death card. Now, this doesn't mean anything bad. Death means a rebirth, a change in situation, something new is going on, it's happening, and it is going to be for the better. You got the King of Pentacles, which Pentacles stand for money, jobs, finance. The King of Pentacles is a very hardworking person. It may be an older man in your life that is represented by this. It may be a boss, but it is an older person that's representing finances, work, or money. Now you have the Knight of Wands also, but that's in reverse. Your Knight of Wands is wands are emotion. So even though something new's coming, you have that authority figure with the job or money. You're not really excited about it right now. Maybe it's not something you truly felt like you wanted to do, but maybe it's something you need to do. And then you got the Knight of Swords. Swords upside down. Now, swords are action. And upright, that is swift action. You're sure of yourself. But upside down, it's kind of stagnant. You're stalling on things you need to be doing. So quit stalling. Look around you, open your eyes, and see the opportunities that you're missing. And if you do that, you're going to be all right. Because you got that King of Pentacles and the Death card showing rebirth and a new start. So I hope that
Shawnee's
helps.
in the audience too.
Oh, got both of them in there.
Uh-huh. I greeted her.
Hey, girls.
Can I just butt in? And sorry, Crossmay, I don't know if you're saying anything. But we do have Vanessa and we do have Melissa who's watching on the website. And for anyone on YouTube, please come on the website because then you'll be able to get seen. It makes it easier for everyone. But Mel or Melissa, you need to tell us tarot or oracle, like you need to tell us which one. And who would you like to read? Because all these amazing women, all three read them all. So, but you need to be clear. And if you've got any question, a clear question, it needs to be clear. Please put it in the website. We can't, as I keep being told from Tawana, we can't just judge. Like we can't say it's got to be clear. And also for Vanessa, please again, and Eric is coming in. That's the thing. Again, please put any comments in, any requests in the comments. And we will get back to them very soon. Thank you. Sorry, Crossmay. And of course,
Nana, Shawnee wants a tarot reading.
okay.
Okay. It's a family affair tonight.
I
Eric may be
see.
my son.
I was about to ask about that.
He didn't come in to report chop this time.
Okay. Thank you, Shawnee.
Ooh. Okay, you don't throw them.
Nice to meet y'all, Shelby and Shawnee.
They're my twins.
Nice.
We're glad you're here. You know what song I thought of, right? When she said family affair? Not Mary J.
No,
It's
it's a
family
family affair.
It's a family affair.
Yes, a jam.
So while Dean's doing that, can I ask the Tawana or Thunderbird Rising and Sonia, tell us about Halloween in America because it is Halloween for you.
In 2 days.
All right,
2 days.
2 days.
In 2 days, Friday's time. So Halloween
Yes.
is in Hispanic tradition, it's the Day of the Dead. But Halloween in America is where we get to dress up in costumes and be anything we want. We can be anybody we want. And so that's why we're all dressed up. Dee is a vampire. I am clearly a witch. And Sonia is Freddy Krueger from the Nightmare on Elm Street horror movie series. Where's your claws, girl? Where's your claws? So that's Halloween in America. And what the kids do is the children go around knocking on the door saying trick or treat,
Yes.
and you give them a piece of candy.
Yes.
But back in the day, oh, there you go. Back in the day, it was if you didn't give them candy, then you got your house egged, or toilet paper all in the tree in your front yard, or something else. They played tricks on you. So that's why they say trick or treat.
Right. Okay. Well, for you, what does it mean for you personally? Does it have any meaning at all, or it's just the American tradition?
Um, for me, it's where I get to be what I am without having to hide any parts of it.
Okay.
I get to be exactly who I am. Okay, Eric is on his pork chop. Hi, Eric.
Eric is actually on our website at the moment, and so is Chrissy, Vanessa, and Melissa.
Have
So
they said what kind of readings they want and who?
not yet. Melissa, we're still waiting for Mel. You won't be going. Don't wait till after me, Mel. Please tell us who you would like to read and what you would like. It's got to be clear. It's got to be specific.
Yes, she is looking spooky, Eric, and I love the look.
Also, Vanessa
Okay.
has a question for the maiden.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Vanessa's question is whether this person that has entered my life with lots of coincidence, if he is part of my soul journey or not. She'd like an oracle
And who
for
does
that.
she want to do that?
She said, I'm
You.
happy for D to answer this question.
Okay, let me get through with Shawnee. Do her reading since I'm already in the middle of that one.
Yes.
Okay, Shawnee, you and your sister, being twins, y'all both got the Knight of Wands in reverse. You're not seeing, you're not wanting to do something. It has to do with your feelings. You're going against something that is needing to happen. And you also got the Three of Swords upside down, which is feeling like you've been betrayed, deceived, feeling like maybe hopeless. And you got the Two of Swords in reverse. There was a decision that you needed to make, and you're stalling on it. You're not making the decision you need to make. You have choices. So think about what choices that you have with the decisions that need to be made. And you got the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is you're going to get reward for your hard work. It's paying off. It's not going to be fast, but it will pay off in the future if you keep up with the hard work. And you got Judgment, but it's reversed. Okay, Judgment is balance. So you're not balanced right now, whether it's between your home life, work life, school life. You need to balance. You're all into one thing or another. And you got the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is a woman. She's older. And Wands is family, emotions. You're You're not jiving with this person right now. So let go of whatever feelings or what any arguments, anything like that. Let go of it. You got the King of Wands in reverse, which is the male figure who's older. So to me, you're having parent issues right now. You're mad at your parents for something. You got the Seven of Cups. This is decisions. This is choices. But not all your choices are going to be profitable for you. So make sure you look at all your choices. Don't just jump in and pick one because it may be the wrong one. You want to pick the best choice. And you got the Queen of Pentacles. This is money. You're going to succeed. You see, she's climbing that ladder. It's not going to be instant. You got to work your way up. But if you do that and you let go of these other things and make the right decisions, you're gonna be all right. And that is your reading, my dear.
Who was next, Christmas? You're on mute, babe.
It's from Vanessa for Vanessa and Melissa. So Vanessa for D, she said, my question is whether this person that has entered my life with lots of coincidence, if he is part of my soul journey or not. An oracle, please. And while he is doing that, Melissa is for Tawana. She'd like to have an oracle card reading from Tawana, and I'd like to know any information I need to take the next steps in my life.
I've got you covered.
Give me one more, please. Sorry about that.
Every time she comes over here to get my attention, when I reach down, she doesn't like this hat. She does not like this hat. I'm leaving this out. This isn't getting packed yet.
Okay, Vanessa, I'm using the Clarifying Life Situations Oracle. And usually for direct questions, I usually pull 3 cards. Okay, the first card that came up was Flames of Passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. Okay. So that's telling you to not hold back, but to be careful. Be careful you don't get burned by the flames of your passion. You also got the scales of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. This is another one that goes with the first card. Be careful. You want to be in balance, but be careful. The third card is fast progress. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. So I think you've already got it in your head what the answer to your question was. And this is kind of the confirmation of that. Whatever you're thinking that you need to do, then this is saying go forward and make that decision. Don't keep holding on to something that is not going to be for your best good. And I hope that helps.
So, is it Vanessa or Melissa that requested me?
I think it was Melissa.
Melissa.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Melissa. I was guided to two decks. One is the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and the second is the Voice of the Souls Oracle. Melissa, you are fighting hard right now. You you don't want your gifts, you're going through spiritual awakening, you don't want nothing to do with it. This isn't the life you planned. That's not what you wanted. I hate to be the person to tell you this, but spirit's going to win. The divine is always going to win. So you might as well let it come through now, deal with it now, and get through it so that you can step into your divine power, because that's ultimately what this leads to. So the first card out was resistance, and that's you clutching for dear life to your old life. And I call it your old life because it's not the life that you're supposed to have. It's the life either people told you you were supposed to have or the life that you plan. But the divine doesn't really care about our plans. The divine wants what the divine wants, and it's going to get it anyway. Something I do when I do readings on TikToks is this is your ancestors, angels, and guides right now. Oh, honey, come here, come here. Oh no, a shiny thing. A shiny thing. Oh no, she's not gonna do it now. Okay, wait a minute. That thing is gone. Sweetheart, come on, come on. Heal, step into your power. Another shiny thing. So that's where you are right now. You're getting distracted by the shiny things, and that's not where you're supposed to be. But if you go ahead and accept what the divine has for you, it's going to come to fruition. And that's a positive thing. You see the moon glow over the woman's head, and these beautiful flowers surrounding her. It's showing growth. So, and usually when you go through your spiritual awakening, the moon is the sign. So it's growing underneath the moon. I sat under it for 3 years outside during my healing journey. The next one is faith. So you need to have faith that this is for your highest good. Plain and simple. Right now you don't have faith. You are, I'm hearing the word discombobulated. and you're not, you don't feel like you're ready. But what your spiritual journey will lead you is into sovereignty. And if you look at her, she's wearing a crown, she's holding a crystal ball, and she doesn't look like she has a care in the world. That could be you. And last from the Queen of the Moon deck is purity. So once you have sovereignty, you have purity, and you move on from there. Your life does change. The people, places, and things around it do change, but it's always for your highest good. And that's what you need to remember. What is in my highest good? Now we're in the voice of the soul deck. And the first one is education. So this is for you to educate yourself on your gifts. You know you have them. You're running from them. Just stop. Just don't. Trust me, it's not worth the hassle of being forced into awakening versus choosing to be awakened. It's not worth it. And this is a spiritual message, which is what that card says. So this is a message coming directly from spirit, God, universe, source, the divine, whatever you want to call the creator. This message is coming straight from the creator, who created you and your soul contract. The next one is respect. There needs to be some respect around those gifts you have. I'm hearing that you need to study spiritual law. I listen to what I'm hearing as well as what the cards say. The cards are for you. The message comes through me from the divine. But I'm hearing that there needs to be some respect around your gifts because you don't want it. You do not. I'm watching you do this. You think you're not ready. You've seen other people go through awakenings, and you're like this. So educate yourself on the spiritual laws. We actually did that in the Psychic Essence Collective tribe meeting last week. So once you do that, you've got a message of freedom. So go through a little hard work, heal your trauma, heal what hurt you, heal from the people, places, and things that no longer serve your highest good, and you get your freedom. And that's coming up very soon. That's what that says, soon. So as I said earlier, and I don't know if you were here, something that my mother does, she's the head of my spirit team, is puts the same message in different decks. So you want your sovereignty, and it's coming soon. I hope that helped. Please don't resist. Coming from someone who ran for 47 years, please don't resist. Just allow spirit to work with you. You have gifts and you are respected in the spiritual realm, but you have to accept it first. You have to ask first for them to come through to you. So when you ask, I just want to put this little caveat in there. When you ask for your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, your spirit animals, your deities, your otherworldly beings, and your spirit children to come forward, you ask only those that are here for my highest good. You always want to add your highest good into it so you don't get those ancestors and those relatives that don't know how to behave at the family barbecue. That's your reading tonight, and I hope it provided some clarity. But girl, get on them gifts. It's time. It's time.
Can I just interject there, if I may, because I know Melissa. Melissa is actually she's a member of Sacred You, and Melissa come and join the Psychic Essence Collective, which is on Thursdays. It will now go to 11 a.m. our time. Thursdays at 11 a.m. Put that in your calendar, Melissa. And room 2, which will show you. So come and join the Psychic Essence Collective. You can, not a problem. Thank you. And
Thank you, Sophie.
I did just mute Dee, sorry, Dee. That's why I just took the thing over Christmas, but I'll let you back now because that's all.
Thank you, Sophia.
Is there anyone?
Yeah, Denise Hexon wants an oracle reading from Thunderbird Rising.
And Sonia, I'll be on the list for you at some stage. Just to
Okay. I
okay.
appreciate it.
Hello, Miss Denise. Such a pleasure and an honor to meet you. So glad you're here. So glad you made it. We've been looking for you. And let's see what these cards have to say. My mother led me to 3 decks for you. So la dee da. You know,
Mhm. I already
Sonia's
told
one of
her in
her
advance.
favorites. So Sonia's one of her favorites. So I'm guessing you are too. Sonia always gets the good readings.
Mhm. And while you're doing the readings, T, are getting the cards shuffled. I know there were some people who commented on YouTube. If you can also connect to Sacred You,
There's a link there.
and you comment there for the reading, and then listen to the live through YouTube.
Well, that they can listen to it on the website. That's it.
Right. I think on the phone too. Sometimes it'll take you to
To YouTube, yeah, if they're on the phone.
YouTube. Yeah. It won't like stay in Sacred You.
Okay,
So
mother. My goodness. Oh, wow.
Oh, while Tijuana's preparing for that, Eric wants a general tarot reading from Dee.
Okay. Epic Crested also wanted an oracle, and Ryan wanted tarot. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to all of them tonight. We can try. I can stay on as long
I
as
can
we need.
stay on.
Yeah. Take too
Sure,
long.
I can see on as well. The Epic Crested asked for a specific person. I know they say Oracle, but I don't know if they asked for a specific person.
Me.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Miss Denise, I'm getting you. Sometimes the cards don't act right.
I think she asked for me.
Okay, mother.
Maybe she didn't.
Yeah, Epic, did you want Dee to do it? Because I'm trying to look and I didn't see.
He
You picked.
didn't, he's not saying who.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I didn't misread. Because Ryan said
Mhm.
Dee, but Epic Crested did not pick a person.
Yeah, just pick somebody. Epic.
Oh.
Epic.
All right, Miss Denise, Mama's throwing cards out left and right for you. Oh, how sweet.
Okay, yep, Dee.
She keeps us alive, and now she's being nice to you and your mom. Like, really? How does that work? So, Miss Denise, I was led to 3 different decks for you. The Witch's Wisdom, which is, look, it matches. and the Queen of the Moon, as well as Voices of the Soul. So the first card out was rebirth. You are going through a rebirth. And that's that period where you don't know what to do. You don't know which direction to go in. You've raised your children. They're out on their own for the most part. And it's like, now what? And that's rebirth in your case, and only because I know Sonia. And I know she's an adult. But in your case, that's what it is. What's next? What do I do next? The next one is the high priestess or high priest responsibility. You feel the burden of responsibility. Responsible for actions, inactions, other people's actions, other people's inaction. Whatever it is, you feel like you're responsible for it, let it go. Just drop it. Just whatever it is, just like that. Because it's not there for your highest good. The next one is Litha, and it's intensification. So that feeling of rebirth, that feeling of what do I do now is intensifying with as each day passes. And you got fire, which is passion, which is also like fast momentum. So the fire is moving fast, like, okay, now what do I do? You know, I've done this, I've done that. What do I do next? The next thing you do, earth, grounding. That's your first step. Now we're in the Queen of the Moon deck, and there's 3 cards. Balance is the first one. So remember me telling you that my mother confirms things in 2 cards from 2 different decks? That grounding brings balance and harmony. And once you do that, you've got some new beginnings coming in. Go ahead and walk through that portal and see what's on the other side for you. And like the wolf, once you get started, you're not going to want to stop. You're going to go down the rabbit hole of what is this? Who am I? And your hunger for the spiritual realm is going to increase. Now we're in the Voices of the Soul deck. The first card out was respect. Respect your gifts. Respect, honor, venerate your ancestors who came before you. Respect the divine in whatever it is that you find out about yourself. I know I'm not allowed to say, but just respect it. Sonia, don't make me laugh. The next one is spiritual message. So this is a message straight from the divine. This is the second time tonight this card has come out, and that usually doesn't happen. So this message is straight from the divine. They're using me as a channel to get to you through you. And in the end, you have a message of peace. So accept your gifts, look for them, accept them, show gratitude, honor, and veneration towards the ancestors who came before you. And you will have ground, and you will have that peace that you're searching for in other things. Stop laughing. You're going to make me laugh.
I'm gonna do my best. I anticipate that phone call afterwards. So
Okay. I think Epic was up next. Is that right?
think so.
We are
I
epic
think-
crystals, yes.
Yeah, and then Ryan afterwards.
Okay. All right. I'm going to pull from 2 different Oracle decks, the Witch's Tools, of course, and the clarifying life situations. Okay, epic. This is from the Witch's Tool deck. It's Creative Elixir. It says, spark your imagination, unleash your artistic spirit. You also got Harmony Drought. This is balance your energies, find peace within and without. And you got from the clarifying life situations, you got honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Then you also got wise counsel. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. And then for your final card, you got answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. So what I'm getting from these cards is you are an artistic and imaginative person. You need to balance more your take care of yourself as well as taking care of everybody else so that you're more balanced. You know what you need to do. You know if it's a good choice or not. But if you have somebody you need to talk to just to confirm that, then do that. And just keep your mind open And what you've been through is kind of like a learning experience to prepare you for your next step. So I hope that helps with your question.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's all we've got, so thank you. I can keep my questions, well, actually, I won't be here next week. Sonia, you've got one last question?
Things and did you do Ryan's already, or are we not?
No, he may have to contact
Like,
me probably because him and Eric both wanted one, but
oh, that's right.
they can. We're
Reach out to
already
me.
over time, so
Yeah.
Okay.
We're way over time, and I know, and I don't know, we're hanging in for something. We can really only take readings from our website because it's too much going backwards and forwards and who's in line and who's next and who's this.
Understandable.
And if anyone is on your mobile, you can still watch it on the website. I mean, I checked it, it says very quickly. Very quick. Anyway, I did it, but I won't do it now because it's gone. But yeah, you can still watch it on the website, and please just pop the comment in the website. It's quite easy. Then we know who's next in order. Makes it easy. Okay, Sonia, I've just got one question. I don't know, Oracle, probably.
Oracle. Okay.
And I don't even know if this is a good question. I'll tell you the question. I want to know some tips. I think tips is the right word. Sleep is upon me, so the brain is getting tired. Techniques or actions that I can take to raise the vibration, to raise my vibration, to raise the vibration of the people that I live with. And yes, and the whole house, including the people that I live with, who aren't
Okay.
really vibrations.
All right. I got you.
Thank you.
You are welcome. All right, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit teams, angels, archangels, entities, otherworldly beings who are healed and here for our highest good, and for Sophia's highest good. What message do you have for her today regarding raising her vibration and others around her?
Yeah.
So the decks that I pulled, your affirmation cards, so I always like to pull for everybody. Shadow work and healing energy.
Mm,
Right.
right. Right. Okay. Okay.
And pull out part of my future. My sugar was getting a little low, so I got some candy
Yep,
going.
that's okay.
Okay.
that's okay, Sonia. My fangs were making me slur.
Okay.
In this hat, I can't see anything.
I heard you.
I have to check.
All right. We got 2 affirmation cards today. One more card, please, from this deck. Oh, there we go. Getting some familiar faces, ma'am.
Shadow work.
The whole day.
Divine has been wanting to talk all night, dropping whole decks on people.
Right. All right. So I'll start with your shadow work cards.
Thank you.
All right. So your first one that came out, well, there was two that came out together.
Yeah.
Betrayal.
Oh,
So betrayal healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness. Deception, treachery, backstabbing. The energy I get from the betrayal card, it's like something, it has already occurred. And then there's like a feeling that it's possibly happening again. So like, I'm going to use both my like therapist hat and psychic hat of, we call it like a trigger, you're going into a cycle. So like there's an event or something that is either taking place or has taken place that is reminding you of a time that you've been betrayed before. And so you're responding in the same way that you did when you were betrayed prior. But it's early enough in the cycle to where you can pull yourself out of it, which is where the fear is coming in. Because there's fear like, oh snap, it's happening again.
really?
But it's, yeah, like they're like, you know, oh, like a oh shit. Not necessarily, you know, like a fear of, if you're scared, shiver me timbers is more like, oh shit, here we go again with this, is what I'm getting with these two cards and them coming out together.
Okay.
And the third one that came was suppression. Wait, let me read for you real quick. Face your darkness. It's the only way to find the guiding light. Now, keep in mind with this being the shadow work oracle, this could be historical things. So stuff you have to work through from the past that you may be mistaken as something that's happening right now. So you may be misreading a situation because you haven't worked through past things, which I think is why suppression popped up for you as the third card from that deck. Express, don't suppress. Authenticity is freeing. Right? So like if there's anything that you've been avoiding or putting back, not even on the back burner, but like in the archives where all the cobwebs and dust is collecting, like you're not even giving it any time. Don't do that. Stop doing that, because it's skewing an opportunity or skewing a current situation that's not that. So next up with your healing, attention was the first one that came up. I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave, and hardworking. Now, so being attentive to it. Also, you can forgive, but you can also forgive over there. Just because you forgive doesn't mean you have to bring them back into the circle or bring that energy back into your space. You can forgive, but forgive from a distance, because you still want to be at peace, right? You still want to have that healing space and that positivity around you. Next up, belief was the next card. I believe in myself, the beauty of life, and the goodness of God, higher power, universe, whomever you believe in. Thus, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. And then after that was vitality. I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. And so that reminder of letting go and let the universe, or for some people, let go and let God is the phrase that they know. So letting go of that, like the suppressed feelings that are associated with the fear and betrayal. So letting that go, healing from those experiences so that you can make room for the light and abundance that's coming your way. Or is here, they keep knocking, but you're not answering. You got do not disturb them. You need to turn it off.
Do I?
Miss Sophia.
Okay.
So for your affirmation cards, because I always like to end on a positive note, today I am brave. Today I will step up to every challenge with courage. So no more fear, no more suppression, right? We got our chest out. We got courage, we're brave. Followed by today I am energetic. Today I am filled with an incredible energy and enthusiasm to face this beautiful day.
Okay.
So I hope something resonated with you.
Questions.
More
Thoughts.
questions?
No, thoughts. It's like, okay.
Uh-huh.
I've been taking notes, plus I will go over and watch it again. Once sleep is no longer upon me. Once
Yes.
it's over, then I'll go back and listen to it again. Okay. The betrayal got a thingamajiggy. I'll have to contemplate that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The tarot warned you about that. I think it was last week, Sophia.
Mhm.
That's why I said some familiar faces.
Um, okay.
But not letting the wool get pulled over your eyes and
Mhm.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, I remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll have to contemplate once I no longer need to go and rest. Thank you. Now, are we wrapping up? And before we wrap up, can I just say two things for anyone who is watching that are in the Southern Hemisphere? Everyone, we will be back next week. I won't be back. These amazing women will be back next week, but it will be 1 hour later. So we will be from 12 p.m. Sydney time for anyone who is in the Southern Hemisphere. Of course, anyone in the Northern Hemisphere, you're very fortunate because you're going to stay at the same time. And I just want to say a big thank you to Christmas.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a double thank you for next week because Christmas will be here too. I won't be. You won't even hear a peep from me. I won't even be able to log on next week because of where I'll be. So there'll be Nana.
Good.
Right.
You'll be off the grid.
Totally
Yeah.
off the grid this time next week. Yes.
Good.
Yes. In the middle of New Caledonia somewhere.
You need that.
Yes.
That's good.
Are we saying farewell? And Christ, may I did take the hosting back again because when you went off. So that's what we're saying farewell till next week. Thank you, everyone. Okay.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you. Thank you for being
Thank you,
here.
everyone.
Thank you.
See you next week.